Dobar dan, idemo nazad. Počnem popričati se ovdje.
What do you think of this place?
I'm surprised that nobody has laid waste to this place. Pirates are a pitiful, lowly people fighting for survival. But if you want to sail the seas, you have to come to some arrangement with them.
I've got some sort of soul dust here. Have you ever seen anything like it before?
It's extremely valuable. You'll need it if you leave the path of humanity.
You mean it can make people more human? How?
Give me 5 portions of soul dust, and I'll be able to show you.
Tell me a little more about your forebears.
The Dark Warriors of Calador were once the custodians of peace in these parts. They faded into obscurity, but they still exist. We are under threat from the shadows, and the green fires are burning.
Putujem moj jaran, putujem i ja.
Before we set sail, there's something I must do.
Sure. That's Calador, the home of your ancestors.
My legacy is somewhere here on this piece of land. I have to search the Iron Bay for traces of my distant great-uncle Randolph. But the Iron Bay is dangerous. I could use your help.
I'll help you find your legacy.
Thank you. I promise that you won't regret it.
All right. But wait till you get it before you give it.
Then I'll follow you. We'll find my inheritance somewhere in the far southwest of the Iron Bay. I'll tell you when we're close.
What is your legacy here?
I'm not sure what's left of the great house of Von Driel after so many years, but my father often spoke of our estates here in the Iron Bay.
Estates? Sounds impressive.
I know my inheritance is there, and I'm going to find it.
Come on, let's go.
Yes.
Malo pačetine.
What are you doing here?
A šta ti
I'd
radiš?
advise you to leave, and quickly.
Why should I?
The shadows are rising out of the ground. There are reports of dead people everywhere. Green fires are burning. Suddenly, these damn demon hunters appeared and took over the old citadel. And you're asking why?
Normalno da ti pita.
It's probably just as bad everywhere in the southern seas.
If you say so. I'm a fisherman, not a fighter. Since the shadows started threatening the world,
Nemoj sad te
it's
naponem
harder
tu
to
bi ljudi
survive on
mači, ono,
Calador.
vrati
War
mi
should make a
ispod
man out of anyone, even a fisherman.
Then I must be the exception.
What are you doing here?
When I'm not fishing, I'm advising all the new arrivals on this island to turn around and leave immediately.
I'm not planning on leaving again.
I figured you'd say something like that. Then let me take you to our fishing village at least. Just so you don't wind up wandering around Calador until some shadow makes you his breakfast.
The fishing village sounds good.
Good choice. Let me know if I can show you the way.
Tell me more about the threat.
What do you want to know?
What was all that about the demon hunters?
Most new recruits are joining them. There isn't much choice of what you can be here on Calador. Demon hunter or grave digger. Well, I forgot to mention becoming a corpse.
What about the Citadel?
The Citadel is a grim old ruin where the demon hunters have established their base. I advise you not to go there. The road is perilous. The best thing to do is leave the island the same way you came.
What did you say about the green fires?
The demon hunters also appeared here after the green fires were lit. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not.
Why not? They could protect you from the shadows.
They could, yes. But they don't. All they do is eat our fish.
Tell me more about the green fires.
They suddenly started burning. I've heard rumors they're supposed to be some sort of a call. But if you want to know who ignited them, I have no idea.
Take me to the fishing village.
Follow me.
Weź sobie poklon.
Here we are. Have a look around, but you won't find much here. If you're planning to go deeper into the wilderness, remember to stock up with provisions. Apart from that, I do knife throwing practice every evening. Feel free to challenge me if you see me doing target practice.
What's that supposed to mean? No fish?
I'm sorry, but you heard me. We have to look to our own. Can't give away everything we have.
Bloody hell, what am I supposed to tell the others?
You could try to catch something at that beach yourself.
I don't have time for that. You'd better have something for me next time.
You could try the farms.
That's no good to me. I'll try somewhere else.
Do that. Like I said, I'm sorry.
What's that revolting stench?
It isn't that bad.
I hope it'll blow over. I can't bear the smell of fish.
Well, who do we have here? A new face on our island. Welcome to the lowest level of hell. It's the best place to be right now.
Are you serious?
Sorry. Guess I've been here too long. Gallows humor's the only thing that helps with all the shit going on here.
I respect that. It's a good way to look at things.
How's it going?
Disastrous. The shadows are advancing and people are dropping like flies. It's the perfect time to be a gravedigger, I'd say. There's plenty of that kind of work here.
I guess a lot of looting is going on as well.
Nothing gets past you, does it? When chaos rules and people vanish, we have to choose who to protect. Not even us demon hunters can be everywhere.
What are you doing here with the fishermen?
I'm here to gather fish for us.
Who's us?
Us demon hunters, of course. But these poor fishermen have been hit hard. Their work here is becoming impossible, what with all this shit going on. No wonder they have so little to sell to us.
Why don't you help them?
Demon hunters have battled against the shadows and their evil brood before. We can't be everywhere. Anyway, I'm out on patrol, and I've got to get back soon. And we don't have the manpower to help the fishermen. It looks like I'll probably have to return to the Citadel without any fish. Join me if you like.
Take me with you.
Okay. Let me know when you want to set off. And if you do manage to find a few raw fish, I'd be willing to buy them from you at a good price. But the thing is, I've got no gold with me, so we can only do business when I'm back in the Citadel.
All right. Let's go to the Citadel.
All right then. But you wouldn't happen to have some fish on you? 10 would be enough.
No, I don't have any fish.
Oh well, can't be helped. Follow me. We have a long way to go. I hope you know how to use your weapon.
Ajde, imam ja neki poslije će baviti. Malo već učete ne.
What do you think of this place?
The home of my ancestors has suffered greatly. It'll take us decades to rebuild what we lost and rise again from the ruins. I will do everything I can to ensure that it does.
Ćemo sačekati izađe iz te kuće.
Oh, my head. Another fucking nightmare. It's getting worse. I can practically smell the underworld. Captain Finch wanted to prevent someone undeserving taking over his place at all costs. Therefore, he hid his infamous pirate flag at a perilous location before his death. It is said that he was last seen on Keeler, near a native village. That's enough for me.
I'm telling you straight, before you ask. If you want a message delivered, find someone else. I'm fed up with dragging other people's crud around. I'm gonna take a break now.
Are you some kind of messenger?
I'm not just some kind of messenger. I am a messenger. Or rather, I was a messenger.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't want to do it anymore. I've traveled enough. It's time to devote myself to drinking.
And what are you doing with your free time?
Drinking. If you give me some rum,
Why should I?
I'll make you a deal. You give me some booze to help me aim better, and we can have a little knife-throwing contest. What do you say?
I haven't got any rum for you.
No one has any rum to share these days. If you change your mind, let me know.
I don't want a message.
All right. In that case, I have a suggestion to make. I've got a letter that wants delivering. Do you feel like doing that for me?
What will I get for delivering the letter?
Normally, the recipient pays. So let him pay you.
How about a round of knife throwing?
Have you got a bottle of rum for me? Otherwise, I won't hit anything.
Here's some rum for you.
Thank you. I could do with
Hoće
that
ga
now.
pobjedim kad... Kako
The
si ga
demon hunters
šuknuo?
are doing my head in.
Hoće ga
At least I can
pobjedim kad
relax
se
with a bottle
napijem.
of rum before throwing knives. Let me tell you a story. Back in the day,
Čak i moj igrač će
no,
morati
I
staviti
wouldn't have
plijen.
given you my rum. At that
to je
time,
malo
we
spíš
were out on
zapredno.
the town every night, I can tell you.
Malo se sjećam.
Drinking and
Samo se
women.
razveza
That
jezik.
was all we could think about. But when Hanky was killed by a crate, the fun was over. Everybody said, you live dangerously as a dock worker. But I tell you, it didn't matter to me. So I told myself, I'll become a messenger instead. Letters and stuff like that, you know. For my first assignment, I was supposed to deliver a letter to Tyrannus. Let me tell you, I did that. The recipient wasn't happy at all. My second assignment was a packet that I was supposed to take to Kila. It reeked, I'm telling you. To the present day, I'd like to know what was in there. The recipient was a strange guy with greasy hair tied into dreads. However, the third letter I delivered...
Fuck's sake, I've heard enough.
What's that supposed to mean? I've only just started. Fair enough, though. Tell me if you'd like to try your hand at knife throwing. Of course, that's only possible when you train regularly. I throw knives every day at noon.
I'll deliver the letter for you.
All right. Here it is. Remember messenger confidentiality. Don't open it. The letter must be taken to Harry in Kila.
Časna riječ.
Alright.
Neću otvoriti.
What is it you dislike about the demon
Samo
hunters?
ću malo provjeriti šta ima.
Well, they just keep wanting more fish from us. The others are getting upset about it. I don't know why. As long as there's rum, I'm happy. They should stop going on about it.
Morat ću i ovim pričati.
Don't even think about it. Damn. Another mouth to feed. Are you one of those demon hunters as well, then?
No.
All these new people arriving on the island aren't making our lives any easier. As if we didn't have enough to do already.
Problems?
Well, you could call it a problem. Since the farms have got into trouble, everyone suddenly seems to want our fish.
Why don't you keep your fish?
We have just enough fish for ourselves, and a little left over to sell. But we can't just let all these people starve to death. Particularly now, when they depend on us. Things are in a real mess here.
Why aren't you out fishing?
Good question. I'd like to, but I can't.
Why not?
Because something always interferes. Either monsters on the beach, or somebody wants something. Well, I'll get it done somehow. It's not like I'm stupid.
Do you need help?
I don't know what you can do. We are unable to fish anymore.
Why don't you get help?
Help from whom? The demon hunters think that it's beneath them to deal with this. Other than that, there's nobody else on the island. But if you're offering your services, you look like you could do it.
Okay. I'll kill your beasts.
Thank you. Tell me when you've slain the creatures.
Where are these creatures exactly?
Directly below the village on the beach. Just go back along the same route you used to come here, and go along the beach. You should come across them sooner or later.
I see. What will you give me if I kill your beasts for you?
I don't suppose you'd be interested in fish, would you? You can also have gold, if you prefer. You can choose.
Advance!
Совим ще после pričati.
Let's press on! Come on!
Opet dobije po kljumu.
Advance! Are you gonna be alright?
I'll manage.
That's alright then. If you have any more questions, just ask.
What do you do when you don't get any more fish?
We've lost contact with 2 farms. There's just enough. But if any more people come to the island, we'll have a problem. Panic hasn't broken out yet, but it will soon, I fear.
Let's press on.
Okay, just stay close behind me. It's not safe here. I don't know what happened to the farms. All I know is that none of them are receiving deliveries anymore. Maybe the people at the tavern know more. You could try asking them.
I'm coming.
Should have surrendered. Let's press on. Come on. Let's press on. Draw your weapon.
Do this if we stick together.
Opet da bi plus. Kljun.
Go up the mountain here to the northwest, and you'll reach the tavern. You should pay a visit if you get the chance.
Nećemo tavernu još.
Since the green fires have been lit, there are more reasons than ever to drown our sorrows.
Kod ima
But
jako
first,
opasnih
let's get
tipova
to the citadel.
I žena.
What do you know about the green fires?
The green fires are a call. A call for all demon hunters in the world to gather here. To train each other and rise up against the shadows.
Who built it?
I don't know. But if you want to know more about it, you should talk to Eldrick.
Tell me more about this Eldrick.
Eldrick is our druid. He lives in the citadel. He's your man if you want to know more about such things.
Let's press on.
Okay, follow me. The tavern's a good place for picking up rumors. There hasn't been much in the way of entertainment since the fires have been burning. Unless you like handling corpses.
There's strength in numbers.
Well done. Come on.
Imamo da puno sakrivenih ovih mjesta. Malo sira. Ovi zlatnika, samo jedan po jedan kupim. I treba i vreći.
There's strength in numbers. Brutal. There's strength in numbers.
Wiesz, to nie śmiesz bardzo iść. Tylko trczysz, no nie możesz nic pokpić. Chorum.
Take that.
No more crawling for you, huh?
To by robić z tym opcji. Są tak nastawić.
There's no end to these foul.
No more crawling for you, huh?
Don't worry, I'm coming.
Stop! Stand still!
At last, a human. You must help me.
You can speak.
I'm Burke, one of the demon hunters. Unfortunately, something went a bit wrong during my last experiment.
I can see that.
Yes, but all is not yet lost.
I can reverse the transformation that caused this.
Tell me about your experiment.
One question bothered me ever since I joined the demon hunters. What if mankind no longer needed to fear death? Without that fear, we'd be warriors who'd outmatch any enemy. So, I tried to discover a way to raise the dead.
Did you tell the others about your plan?
Are you out of your mind? They'd never have let me. Now I know why. If only I'd never touched that magic. It certainly was not my idea to end up with my spirit in these old bones.
It seems you could do with some help.
Well spotted. Returning to the Citadel in this state is not a good idea. My brothers in arms would immediately unsheathe their blades and attack me. Unless you accompany me and make sure that nobody gets up to any mischief.
if that's all.
Well, there's still a little detail. I need a magic formula to get my spirit back into my body. But if I'm not mistaken, my counterpart no longer has it. We need to ask around in the Citadel to find who has taken it.
I'll take you to the Citadel.
Good. I thought I was gonna rot here forever. You just lead the way. I'll follow.
Malo pačetinje. Malo ribica.
Advance! Attack!
Kad bi ovako mogla svaki put imati po 3-4, uvijedio bi sve onda.
Calling for you, huh?
Evo ga rogonje. Ovaj opasan. Kad se s onim pojipcima probude. A i ovdje skrivenog. Kod ima ovdje ovakve neke čudovišta. Znači da nešto čuvaju. Zlatnik po zlatnik. I na kraju ne skupiš baš ništa. Hopić, hopić. Mali skokić. Da je ovo barem po 10. Ovi zlatnika. Ne samo jedan. Ovo ne bi da... Mislim, te nadogradnje će poslije biti jako skupi. Moraš jako paziti što ćeš nadograđivati, kupovati.
Let's press on!
Can you teach me something?
Possibly.
Sneak in. To mi treba za...
I'm really not that good.
Nisam još spreman. Fali mi ovi 30. Da bi to naučio. Moram nadograditi prvo. Nisam tamo skoro ništa dira. Ne možeš ništa. Kupiti ovaj doklen.
Right, we're almost there. We'll be at the
Veća
Citadel
malo.
soon. The last remaining bastion against the shadows.
What can you tell me about the shadows?
I don't know that much about them. I only know that they've brought misery and chaos. Maybe it's an omen that everything here will soon turn to shit. All I know is that I must kill them. That's all I need to do.
All right, let's keep going.
We're almost there. Soon the Citadel will be back to its...
Sad mogu kupiti.
If there's a place to be when everything goes to hell, then it's our Citadel. Advance! Let's press on!
Samo dok ovo aktivira.
All right.
Ovaj kamen se može boli. Kod onih ribara.
So, here we are. Impressive, eh?
Who built all this?
Our ancestors. Demon hunters of the past. Dark warriors from the old times. But that was long ago. The place was abandoned, and the buildings turned to ruins. Now that the darkness is looming over the land, we are needed again. So we're here to rebuild everything. Do you have any more questions?
I've got no more questions.
Okay. Then I'll return to the Citadel and tell them about the fish.
I have fish for you.
Show me what you've got. Thanks. 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 Thanks.
Can you teach me something?
Possibly.
Teach me how to pick locks.
The important thing is not to be seen doing it. But I don't need to tell you
Samo
that.
morate otvoriti do
So, you go
30.
to your own chest, to which you've lost the key. Then you take a piece of pliable metal and fumble around
Imam
with
i
it in the
prštenje
lock.
ću imati.
First, you feel out the mechanism, so you get an idea of how it's constructed. Then, you bend the metal into shape, so you can lever it open.
I'm not good enough yet.
To još nisam da povećao.
Teach me how to pull teeth.
Fine!
Za se i dosta. Što pa momci?
Try that again.
I što to? Više ovo je pokušao, kaže. Biće ti dobro, ti ćeš se probuditi ubrzo. Sam ja dobio 100 poenčića.
Family?
What?
Family. Your lineage. I need to know which house of demon hunters you belong to so I can add you to the list. Or didn't you follow the call of the Green Fires?
I'm not a demon hunter.
So, you have no leader, is that it? You could join us. We could use all the help we can get in these dark times. But if you're just here to sponge off us, you can piss off right away. We need real warriors for this war. I myself would like to go out and give the shadows a good kick in the nuts. But someone has to stay here and mind the shop.
Burke is looking for his magic formula.
What? But he can barely stand straight. How can he be able to look for something? And before he does anything else stupid, you should bring him to me. Then we can talk about this magic formula.
About the magic formula.
By Geiger, I've been wondering why a skeleton's been following you, but now it's speaking. Get rid of it.
That's not a skeleton.
Do you think I was born yesterday? Of course it's a skeleton.
It's not what it looks like.
So?
Burke fucked with magic. And this is the result.
You mean that thing is Burke?
That's right. And he needs your help.
Well, yeah, fine. Maybe I can help him after all.
Well, do you have the formula?
No, but I sort of have an idea. I saw that Connor had a scrap of paper in his hand. Maybe he has what you're looking for. But you could also try speaking to Henrik. If not, then it's all over.
What's your job here?
I look after the new recruits. I was here first, and I will be the last one standing. If that day ever comes. Have you spoken to the druid, Eldrick?
No.
Then do so. He'll welcome a new face. You'll find him in the back.
What can you teach me?
What do you want to know?
Show me how to survive longer in battle.
Okay.
I'm really not that good. So, you're waging war with the shadows here?
It's our destiny. Why do you think we lit the Green Fires? As a call. A call to the old dynasties of the Demon Hunters. We Demon Hunters have struggled to maintain the balance of this world since time immemorial. We've been lying low for so long, but now it's time for us to reveal ourselves.
This is Calador's pride, the heart of the Resistance. Just standing within these walls gives me hope.
Har vi inte? Vad är vi inne på? Pola. Evo malo skupljačku. Nožić. Čekić. Zelena pehar.
Can I help you?
Možeš moći tu jama. Evo ga došao je provjeru.
Are you here to make fun of me? Or do you really want to buy something?
Are you a merchant?
Well spotted, boy. Now buy something or piss off.
Why are you in such a bad mood?
Because nobody here takes me seriously.
Aren't you a demon hunter?
Only because my family is from an ancient demon hunter dynasty. Nobody here wants me. Leave your sword at home, they say. Stick with your numbers, they say. I'll show them what I'm capable of.
I'm looking for a magic formula.
Then you better seek out the mages. I can't help you, I'm afraid. My interests lie elsewhere.
I don't trust him. But we should keep asking around.
Interesting companion you have there. He'd fetch me a bit of gold.
Forget it.
Drake said you've got Burke's magic formula.
No! There's no keeping secrets from you. All right. I did find a magic formula.
Then give it here. I have to have it.
Tell your creature that I only do business with humans.
I'm not a creature, I'm a demon hunter.
I don't care who you are. If you give me 300 gold, I will give you what I have.
Here's the gold for the formula.
Thank you. Here, take it.
Can you sell me something?
Of course I can sell you something, but you must do something for me first.
What do you want?
Listen, I want you to find the World Devourer and bring me its heart. I need 300 boulders of destruction from the Volcano of Death. I also want you to haul up the cursed treasure of Captain Bloodblade from the deepest part of the ocean. Lastly, I would like a dragon's eye.
Anything else?
Only kidding. These are just stories from old times. Maybe there's no such thing as a World Devourer. And Captain Bloodblade's treasure is probably just a legend too. Hey, I'm a businessman. Of course I'll sell you my goods. Even without you having to do anything for it.
Show me your goods.
I'd like nothing better.
To ću tako poslije dobiti.
Teach me something.
O, to ću kupiti popust.
I'm not good enough at this.
Ili moram to povećati.
Teach me something. I'm really not that good.
Kako, čekaj. A da, još i ono nisam povećao. Nisam vidio.
Teach me something. Show me how to negotiate a better deal when trading.
As you wish.
Moram povećati to na 30. Više nema.
Teach me something. Show me how to negotiate a better deal when trading.
As you wish.
sve više i više zlata traži. Jako sam malo skupio. Na onome jednom mjestu sam našao 1000. Imam ovih stvari mogu predati. Malo ribica. To ću vam prodati onome.
I have some bad news.
Don't tell me. The fishermen are also screwed.
Not that, but they had no fish.
Bloody hell, things can't go on like this.
Yeah, maybe I'll come across a boar while I'm on my watch. Or we'll just eat a shadow.
Might as well just go and lie in your grave. Let me know if you happen to encounter a boar at the canyon.
See you later.
Your great-uncle Randolph wasn't a fisherman, was he?
Duh, you're not listening to me. Randolph von Driel was a dark warrior. His estates lie to the southwest of the Iron Bay. Famous and glorious, he led his followers into battle against the fiends that were threatening the land. So show a little more respect when you speak of him.
Right. Here. Soul dust for humanity.
Good. Then keep still and close your eyes. All right, you've become a little more human.
How did you do that?
That's my secret. As long as I sail under your flag, we can trade in soul dust.
Here, there was an archer whose accuracy with a bow surpassed his precision with muskets. One day, he disappeared in a cave on the beach on Keeler. Interesting.
You're kidding me, right?
U redu. Smijeri se. Nastavi kovati tamo.
Dad, what do you think you're playing at?
Psst, ništa nisi vidio, ej. Smijeri se. Hoćeš jedno vino?